So there are some more array methods which are available in JavaScript, which are map, filter, and reduce. Okay. So what map function will do is map is similar to for and for each, but map and for each will have a difference. In map, you have to compulsorily return a value in map. Okay. So in for each, you doesn't need to return a value, but in map, you have to return a value. So basically, what this map function will do is, so let squared numbers is equal to function of numbers, which returns number into number. Okay. What it will do is it will get the first value of this array. So number will get the first value from this function. So and it will return. So squared will also get an array, but what you will get is result is you will get 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25 as a result. Because of this return will multiply number into number. You got the difference, right? So for each and for will loop through each and every element. Map will do return a value which is an array, again an array, but it will return whatever functions you can perform inside, you can do it. So I will show you an example. In DOM structure, I will show you an example. So here I am using a map function to index those values where which component I have used. For example, let's we take this here. Okay. So I'm using a map function to get number of outputs as similar to the number of length of the array of table head. So I'm having a array table head. Okay. Got. So if you got to know React and Next.js, you will got to know what all these things are. But I'm showing an example. So table head is an array. Okay. I'm using a map function to return a value of this div. So of this element. This element will be returned to this parent div. Okay. So what it will do is it will take the value head and it will set all those values as head here. So basically head dot title, it will return a values here and it will, so if table head has a length of 6 means, then I will get this div element 6 times. Understood? And I will get this head dot values, right? So I will get each and every title, a unique title in each developments because I'm passing a value to this map function and returning one value according to the each value of a parent array. Understood? Let me do what we can do with our website, right? I will show our website code. So this is our website. Okay. So we will take an element which is having a map function. Arrest this. So basically, where I have used map. These are all datas. These are all sections. Okay. Here we have used a map function to get the contacts, right? So I'm having a list element here. So this component is contact section basically log to right. Okay. So our site is running in our local machine. So we got our site. So what this map function will do is, let's take a product. You get these 3 contacts, right? So address, phone number, and email, right? So these things are stored in an array. So I will show you where it is stored. This is stored somewhere in products. Okay. So here you have you have data. Some multiple things in I'm told here. So here this contact section is the key to get this data. So I'm having it in an array. So this contact is again an object which is stored in an array. Okay. So here you have this details, contact methods. You have this array, right? So location icon, I'm having this icon, the contacts, title. So this is having a object. Three. So this, what is? Can anyone tell what is the length of this array?
3.
3.
Yeah, that's 3. And how can I? So you know how to get the values, right? Now I will tell. So how can you get the value this contact of this contact, particularly this value?
By giving an index of 1.
Size
So
1.
yeah. Index you can give. What then after index? What can you give? So if I give contacts methods of 1 means I will get this entire object, right?
Yes.
But how can you get this particularly this contact?
We can give another index value.
No, that's wrong. So this is not an array, right? This is an object. Then what you have to do is so what you have to write is so contact methods, right? Of 1, then dot contact. So this is the key, right? Key for this value. To give this syntax, you can get this value. Instead of contact, if I put title, then I can get the value phone. Fine. So by mapping this contact methods, right? So if you go there, means I will show you. So this is product ERP data, right? So where we found the contact section. So I have mapped this contact methods. So I'm getting this contact methods array from iContact. So iContact is another kind of an object. So entire detail is stored in this iContact. From iContact, I got this contact methods. So which is again an array, right? Array of objects. So here I have mapped it, and here I have, so in map function, I'm passing this each contact method as an item. So you can assign any name here, but whatever name you are assigning it, you have to give it here. Understood? Contact methods, each element as an item to this map function. Or I can give contact method also, whatever. Okay, fine. So if I put item.title here, I will get the first this map function will return according to the number of or length of this array. So after mapping, I got this 3 details as a 3 list. Basically, if you console here and element, if you check here in this document, you get to know you will be rendered with, you will get an output as an unordered list. Under this, you will get 3 lists. And each list will be returned with the map function. One. Understood? There is another function called filter. So what this filter function will do is, it will look through this array and perform whatever condition you have given, right? It will perform the action and it will return whatever condition is satisfying. So here I have given return number percent mod of 2 is equal to 2. So can anyone tell what will be the output when I console even numbers? So numbers is here. You can see
2
that
and
numbers
4.
is equal to, yeah. So you will get an array. Again, you will get an array in even numbers, which will have a result 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah. So again, going into our website, I can show you another example, real-time example. How can you? So here we are having data, right? So here we are having two data. So basically, this is for German. Whatever things we are seeing in our website, right? So basically, if you get into these details, all those details will be stored in German language. And if you get into this folder, all those details will be in English. Okay. So what I will do is, so basically we need to filter these things, right? So we have a website. So all those details will be again get into an array, right? I have to filter. So I have to filter. If I choose German means all those things have to be changed to German, right? So both
Yes,
German
Akash.
and so I will have both German and English in in a single array, but I need to filter only English when English is chosen, or only German when German is chosen. If I have three or four languages means also I will store all those details in a single array. Then I can filter. So in those conditions, we can use filters in those scenarios. So I will show where I have used it. Get those English and German details in a single array, and I will filter using the language ID here. So what this function will do, I'm filtering this homepage data, right? Homepage data dot filter, which is item. So it's having an item dot language key. Based on this key, I'm passing also language ID. If this both matches, then it will returns only in any of this value. Can you got it? Then my home page. This is I'm here also. I'm declaring another one variable, which will got only any of this one object. Understood? Based on this function.
Okay, Akash.
Fine. Our website we have used TypeScript. So TypeScript is more similar to JavaScript. We will get one by one next. So, but TypeScript will have some differences over JavaScript, but both are same. Okay. So time is running up. So next, there is one more function called reduce. Okay. So what reduce will do is it will reduce an array into a single value. If you look through an array using reduce means it will return only one value. Okay, fine. And you have to give an initial value to this reduce function to start. Okay, so can anyone guess what will be the output for this piece of code? So I am giving 0 as the initial value to this total. So the total will take this initial value and it will start function. So for reduce, you can give two values. One is the initial value and your array. It will loop through and function with this whatever you can. Here you can put plus or whatever things you need to perform, you can do. But it will return a single value based on your condition you have given. You can not only you can perform with modulus, multiplication, addition, you can perform n number of operation inside this function and you can return a value. So anyone guess what will be the output? Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Akash.
Yeah, is
One,
anyone guess?
I think it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
No,
The
I have
numbers
said
will.
reduce will return a single value, not an array. This filter and map will return an array, but reduce will return only a single value. It's a callback function. Okay, so callback function I will let you know when we are getting into functions. more deeper into functions. But so okay, let me tell the answer. So it will return a value 15. Only value will be 15. So 1 plus 2. So first what it will do is, first it will take 0 and it will add 1. 0 plus 1, it will return 1. And again it will call back the function and it will take 1 as the initial value and 2 as the
The
number.
total
Then
value
1
will be
plus
1
2.
now.
Then the total value will be finally 15. It will loop through again and again. So it will add. So 1 plus 2, then 1 plus 2 will be 3, right? So
Yeah.
it will
Okay.
take 3
It
as
will
the
add
initial
and store
value.
the value in total.
What?
It will add the numbers and store the value in total for next iteration.
Yeah.